The first significant lake impact snowstorm of the season hit western New York State, bringing massive snow accumulations that could reach 2.5 feet in some places. Heavy snow also fell in northern Michigan, northeastern Ohio and northwestern Pennsylvania as cold air blew across the Great Lakes. In western New York, thunder accompanied snowfall at rates of up to 3 inches per hour, causing dangerous blackout conditions along sections of Interstates 90, 86, and 81. Snow-related accidents were reported on I-90 on Tuesday morning, but there were several accidents that related to snow. There are no road closures until noon. Heavy snow remains mostly south and north of Buffalo, which was crippled by 2 extreme snowstorms about a year ago. In Ohio Tuesday morning, snow caused a crash involving 13 vehicles about 20 miles south of Cleveland, according to the Akron Beacon Journal, with many injuries not being life-threatening. Several inches fell around Cleveland, where schools were closed. Farther west, Sault Ste., Michigan received 7 inches on Monday, the 4th snowiest day in November on record. Records dating back to 1888. Winter weather warnings remain in effect for northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula. Melstrand, Michigan, about 50 miles east of Marquette, was buried under 21 inches. The same weather system also sent snowstorms deep into the mid-Atlantic, suddenly reducing visibility in West Virginia and western Maryland, where up to 7 inches of rain fell. Some flurries even reached the coastline. Most of the snow will be gone by this time next week. Temperatures are expected to consistently rise above freezing on Thursday and may remain above normal into next week as the warm pattern begins. Snow totals from this lake effect event were greater on Lake Ontario than Lake Erie. This is caused by the alignment of Lake Ontario, which is more from west to east, which is parallel to the current wind direction. Lake Erie is oriented more west-southwest to east-northeast, so air does not blow over its 241 miles, and therefore cannot absorb much moisture. On Tuesday afternoon, parts of the snow cover on Lake Erie began to break up, while the snow cover remained intact on Lake Ontario. A lake impact snow warning remained in effect through Wednesday morning along Lake Erie from northeastern Ohio to northwestern Pennsylvania and western New York, just south of Buffalo. Another 4 to 8 inches is possible south of the Buffalo Airport to near Springville, NY. Another lake impact snow warning continues along Lake Ontario north of Rochester and south of Watertown. The heaviest additional snow is expected on the Tug Hill Plateau, where another 5 to 10 inches may fall, bringing storm totals approaching 30 inches in some areas. When the wind changes direction to be more northwest than west, the wind will push the snow cover south away from the lake, causing the lake to become fragmented and ultimately destroyed. Snow falling from Lake Erie will dissipate first, with most of the accumulation ending in northeastern Ohio, northwestern Pennsylvania and southwestern New York by Wednesday morning.